Well, hello everyone. I hope that you are all having a wonderful day. It is time to update my project pan. Always so very exciting. I hope that you guys had a good month of panning. I wasn't wearing a whole lot of makeup last month. I've been doing just a ton of outdoor work, so not a lot of makeup for me, but I still made some progress, which I will share with you today. Today's tea of the day is something very different for me. So this is from a brand called and this is their Joy tea, which is their cucumber melon green tea. I don't tend to really go for flavored teas, but this just really sounded interesting to me. Plus, it came in my Sips by box. I might as well try it. It has actual cucumber slices in it, which made me that much more intrigued. I do love cucumber infused water, so I figured it probably would be good in this green tea. Usually I like that flavor iced, which I have already had a full steep of this, and I thought that I would probably like it better iced, but it was okay hot. Now I'm on my second steep, which actually might be even better than the first steep. Wow, impressive. Actually, maybe I'm tasting my lip gloss. I have that really wonderful Kopari lip gloss on that tastes so good. No, the tea tastes good too. So I do have one empty to share. That would be my setting spray mist, whatever you want to call it. So this is from Seate London. This was the Watermelon Burst setting spray. I'm finally finished this. You guys know I have been very slowly kind of chipping away at this. I keep forgetting, honestly, to use setting spray, and so it's a relief to have this gone. I like setting spray, but I just often forget it. But this had been just sitting in my stash for a really long time. I think this came in a subscription box a few years back. It's been quite a long time. So happy to have that gone. And at the end of the video, I will roll in my next setting spray that I'll be working on. I realize I never really told you what a project pan is. If you are new to my channel, a project pan is a project intending to get through your makeup through focused use. So I don't do this with all areas of my collection, just certain ones like lip glosses, foundations, and stuff. You will see as I progress through all of my update here. Now let's get into my progress. So my sunscreen, I'm using the Bliss Block Star Invisible Sunscreen. This is awesome because it's actually kind of tinted and it's matte. It's really, really delightful. I thought I would have more of a jump in progress on this since I have been wearing so much of this every single day, but it apparently just goes a long way. I love this. I have been enjoying this so much, and I'm, even though I wanted more progress, it's still decent progress. And by that accounting, it will probably take 2 more months at least to finish, maybe 2.5, but I will enjoy it the whole time. The foundation I'm working on, even though I didn't wear a lot of makeup in May, I did make some progress on my foundation. So I was able to make a new line. This is also the one I'm wearing today, the Essence Pretty Natural Hydrating Foundation. I'm happy to be making progress on this. It is now discontinued, but it is a little older in my collection, which is why I am targeting it. So not, a ton of progress, but still a new line, which is great. My e.l.f. Wow Brow is still kicking. I'll put up on the screen my weight difference. I don't know if my measuring or like the weighing was accurate this time. My scale was really kind of fritzing out while I was trying to weigh stuff, so who knows if it's accurate, but I still have been using it all month long. Not much else to say about this. Still going. I do have some progress to share on my eyeliner. So this is from Pixi. This is the Endless Silky Eye Pen in the shade Matte Mulberry. And I was able to make a new mark. So that is good, even though, again, I wasn't wearing a ton of it. I'm happy to see progress. I've decided I actually can't wear this every day. It's a beautiful creamy formula and I like the color, but the color being kind of a mulberry-ish shade, sometimes, like right there, it looks pretty cool tone, but sometimes, depending on the rest of my makeup, it actually looks kind of reddish on my waterline, and when that happens, it makes me look kind of tired. So today, for instance, I didn't know if I wanted to wear it with this kind of more coral makeup look, so I just stuck with regular brown eyeliner, but most times when I wear eyeliner, I am wearing this one. Let's talk about the lip gloss I'm working on. I'm really, really pleased with the progress I was able to make on this. So from Tower 28, this is the cream formula from them, cream formula gloss in the shade Cashew, and just look at that use in 1 month. Hooray, that's awesome. I could potentially finish this off in the month of June if I, really focus on it. That would make me so happy. I have so many glosses to get through, but I do think that is going to be a challenging goal. That is still quite a bit of gloss left in there, but I'm going to try. I think that would be awesome to finish off in June. The lip balm I'm working on is from Fourth Ray Beauty. It is the Jasmine Tea Lip Mask. I will show you a picture of how it looked last time. I had quite a divot going on in it, and the divot is now bigger. I really should have weighed this when I brought this into the project, but I did not. So I just have picture progress to go by. I do wear it every morning, every evening, so progress is pretty steady on this. This is just a lot of product, so it's taking a while to get through. But again, this is a product I don't mind kind of lasting a while because it's nice. I'm enjoying it. Let's talk about the seasonal products I'm working on. So I do have a few products I roll in for just 3 months, and then at the end of 3 months, roll in something else. Otherwise, I kind of get bored, burnt out using the same things all year long. Things like bronzers, blushes, and highlighters that take a very, very long time to hit pan in, not even talking about finishing up. So the one that I've been working on for 2 months now, I have 1 month left with this bronzer from Flower Beauty. This is the Heat Wave Luminous Bronzer, and I have now used this 30 times in this project. I got a ton of use on this already last year. You can see the dome, it's kind of starting to get flattened a little bit, but I think that's mostly from the progress I had on it last year. I have been taking photos of this from month to month. I personally don't see a difference, so I'm not gonna put them on the screen because there really is no difference in how it looks. There is a micro difference in the weight. I'll put that on the screen, but I'm definitely using it. 30 uses. I'm really happy with that in 2 months, especially since I haven't been wearing makeup every day. We'll see how much further I can get on this in the month of June, and I'll be rolling in something else in July. But in the meantime, again, I just love this product. I'm enjoying focusing on it. The highlighter I've been working on is another product from Flower Beauty. I wore a whole bunch of it today. Whew, I love it. This is the Day Glow Highlighting Glaze in the shade Stunner. I still don't really have a big dip going on this. I feel like you can finally see that I have been placing my finger in the center of the pan, but it's still not a real dip, if you know. It's definitely, yeah, very small difference there, and I just reached 20 uses on this in the past 2 months. So again, I'm happy with that. I do have other products that I roll in my Shop My Stash that I kind of mix in here and there to, you know, keep from getting bored and to keep rotating through my collection. But getting 20 uses on this in 2 months is a good number. I'm happy with that. I have 1 more month left with this product, and I definitely won't be able to hit pan in that time, but you know, I'm still going to enjoy it. Then the powder blush that I have been using is this one from Neutrogena. This is the Healthy Skin Blush in the shade Rosy. I feel like I'm finally starting to see a difference in the pan on this. For the longest time, it just kind of looked like a very undisturbed powder blush. Now there's a little bit of a disturbance on the top, which makes it look nice and used. In this project, I've now used it 14 times. My goal with this is by the end of 3 months is to use it 20 times. So I'm very close to my goal. Just 6 more uses in the month of June, which should be easy to accomplish. I've actually been really wanting to wear peach lately, which has not been good for my lipstick usage, which I'll talk about next, but it's been good for getting use on this blush. Again, I'll put up on the screen the weight difference for this. Blush is another product that I roll so many into my Shop My Stash to use all month, so I just kind of intersperse this in there. I don't understand how some people can use the same blush every single day for a year to hit pan on it. To me, that is absolutely mind-blowing. The dedication, it's amazing. I really like using a different blush every day. So I'm pretty happy with 14 uses on this for the past 2 months. Okay, let's talk about that lipstick. I kind of forgot about this. This is from Wayne Goss. This is the shade Lily, the Luxury Cream Lipstick. And it makes me kind of frustrated. I had hoped by when I rolled this in at the beginning of the year, my goal was to have this finished by the end of June. And in the month of May, you know, I thought that this was kind of be a color I could wear pretty much all the time. It's a very pretty soft pink, just very wearable for me. Like, look at that, isn't that beautiful? But I did not reach for this. Like I said, I really wanted to wear corals and peaches. I decided to just roll with it. I don't like to force myself to use makeup when I want to use other things. That's really the whole point of having a bigger makeup collection, right? Is to have options. So I allowed myself to kind of skip out on this in the past month. Hopefully I can get on the ball again in the month of June. I do know, even though I couldn't make a new mark on this, I did use this a couple times as a cream blush though, even though I wasn't really putting it on my lips. It's gorgeous as a cream blush. Love it that way. Yeah, it kind of is wild how long it takes to use up a lipstick, but I knew that going in because I've used up lipstick before. It's always kind of a long, arduous process. Something else that I don't think I used even once is my little Laura Mercier caviar stick. This is just a mini. It's in the shade Au Naturel. Since I put this in at the beginning of the year, I've used it 30 times, and when I first put it in, it was so creamy, kind of melty, that I really thought this would go really quickly. And it's still creamy, but for some reason it's just not as melty as it was when I first opened it. I don't know what the deal is with that. But in any case, I feel like it's just not going as fast as it was initially. Also, I just didn't really want to use this color last month. So again, I let myself roll with it. Hopefully I'll make progress on this in June. Lastly, my hand cream. I was really hoping to finish this off in the month of May. I didn't quite reach the end. I've got just a little bit left here. This is from L'Occitane. I know I always pronounce that wrong. I'm so sorry. This is the dry skin hand cream. I really like it, but just a tiny bit left. This is definitely a goal to finish off in June. Okay, so now that we are through all of my updates, now it is time to roll in something to replace that setting spray. I think I'm gonna roll in this little mini from MAC. So this is the regular Fix Plus. I recently picked up a full size of this in like a scented version, I think lavender scented at TJ Maxx. Anyway, I just been kind of holding on to this and not really even testing it. But at this point, I'm ready to just use up this little mini. And hopefully in the meantime, I actually figure out what I think about this. So many people love it. Anyway, so that is where, I was just shaking it. That's why it's all bubbly. That is where I'm at for where I'm starting. I really don't know how long this will take me. We'll find out. Thank you guys so much for following along with my project pan. I really appreciate your support on my channel. Again, make sure to let us all know down in the comment section how your project pan is going this year, so we can all cheer each other on. I hope you guys are having a great start to your summer. I will see you very soon in my next video. Bye.